Hello YouTube, Motorcar Guy here. Welcome back. Today we are building this 99 Chevy Silverado street pickup for my birthday. So, alright, let's go ahead and get to the parts. We got our extended cab. Here's our bed. Our hood. Some interior parts, some frame parts. There's our tailgate, our mirrors. Needs to get to our bed. We got our 5.3 liter V8 parts. Here, this goes on the roof, inside the cab, back of our seats, a few frame parts. We got our dry shaft, rear end cover, exhaust, back of tailgate, rear end, fan, steering wheel, and some more suspension parts. We got our interior floor, our front and back seats, our pedals, console, our dash, and a dash bar for the passenger side. Some looks like custom body stuff, and then our suspension. There's our frame and our door panels and armrests. 2 sets of tires. These are stocks, these are custom. Here's our tail lights. Here's our custom rims with the custom headlights, and then custom rims. We got our grill, rear bumper, our stock rims, mirrors. Engine parts, manifolds, disc brakes, windshield back glass and side glass and headlights, and the glass goes in from the outside. Our decals with Wisconsin license plate that says HPI guy. I hope he sees this video if he does. And then we got California license and directions that nobody cares about. Alright, let's see what paint stuff we'll be using. We'll be using a gloss black, flat black, primer for the body, the gloss and flat black for like the frame and motor parts, tack aluminum for like the exhaust, a charcoal gray for the interior, light gunmetal gray for the body, black wash, glue, Mod Podge, trusty pliers, hobby knife, chrome sharpie, and black sharpie. That's all I'll be using. So, alright, let's head over to the paint booth. Build update number 1. Got the 5.3 motor right here, all built and done. We got the steering wheel and steering column assembled. There's our car support with our fan cover put on. Dashboard all done. Most of the interior is done. I just gotta still put the dash in. There's our firewall with our brake booster and I think our heater, whatever, or something for the AC. Framework is pretty much done. I just gotta add the spare tire to the rear and dry shaft and then the motor. All that. Here's the cab all painted. Looks pretty good. And the bed all painted. Alright, let's get into build update number 2. Alright, build update number 2. The washer fluid or radiator coolant. Then the cap. Taillights are done and drying. That's the white's the Mod Podge is what you see. We got the grill all done, black wash headlights in, and hand painted the body collars through there. Got our mirrors put in. All 4 tires put together. So I put core support on. Interior is all done. Have done nothing to the bed. Tailgate done. Motor mounted, disc brakes mounted, drive shaft in, and got a spare tire on. And as for the body, painted the battery, fuse box, and then all the black trim on the glass, and installed the glass and the cab brake lights, and then the door handles. Alright, let's see what this looks like before decals. This is before decals. Alright, let's see what it looks like when she's done. Alright, it is all done. This 1999 Chevy Silverado 1500. First year for its body style. And it went till 07, halfway through 07. Took me I think about a week to do. Not, I mean, it came out pretty good, but at the same time I'm not all that happy with it because I had a bunch of fit issues, like as you can see from the gap right here on the front, there's a gap. Because for some reason I can't get the cab to go all the way down, so you can see part of the fender well and all that. Even the bed's down a little bit. So, and then too, it seems like these tires are like a little too big. And if you can tell from the end here, I added exhaust tips. And then there's a license plate of HPA gas. There's the 5.3 liter V8. And there is underneath. And a rubber spare tire. That's odd. And one last thing. Interior best of y'all's abilities. And camera's abilities. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and built this for my birthday, so 19 years old. And I built this to replicate my real life truck, except my real life truck is a '04 model, and it's a regular cab, 4x4. This is a 2-wheel drive extended cab, and wrong front end. Alright, we'll see you guys in the next build video. I'm gonna try to soon do a double build soon with my dad, so he hasn't done one for a while. So alright, we'll see you guys next time. Peace.